Good morning, friends. World Water Day is an annual day of observance designated by the United Nations. It is held on the 22nd day of March. It highlights the importance of fresh water. The day is used to advocate for the sustainable management of freshwater resources. The first World Water Day was in 1993. This day was first formally proposed in Agenda 21 of the United Nations Conference on Environmental Development in Rio de Janeiro in 1992. In December 1992, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution by which 22 March of each year was declared World Day for Water. The theme of each year focuses on topics relevant to clean water, sanitation and hygiene. In short form, WASH, which is in line with the targets of Sustainable Development Goal 6. The UN World Water Development Report is released each year around World Water Day. UN Water is the convener for World Water Day and selects the theme for each year in consultation with the UN organizations that share an interest in that year's focus. The theme for 2021 was Valuing Water, and the public campaign invited people to join in global conversation on social media to tell us your stories, thoughts and feelings about water. In 2020, the theme was Water and Climate Change. Previous themes for the years 2016 to 2019 were Water and Jobs, Why Waste Water, Nature for Water, and Leaving No One Behind. World Water Day is celebrated around the world with a variety of events. These can be theatrical, musical, or lobbying in nature. The day can also include campaigns to raise money for water projects. The intention of the World Water Day is to inspire people around the world to learn more about water-related issues and to take action to make a difference. In 2020, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there was an additional focus on hand washing and hygiene. Relevant issues include water scarcity, water pollution, inadequate water supply, lack of sanitation, and the impacts of climate change. The day brings to light the inequality of access to wash services and the need to assure the human right to water and sanitation. The World Water Day website announces events, activities, and volunteer opportunities. In 2020, featured stories are about adapting to the water effects of climate change and using water more efficiently. UN Water coordinates activities with the UN member organizations who share an interest in that year's theme. UN Water mobilizes organizations of all kinds to action, whether globally or locally. Non-governmental organizations active in the WASH sector, such as UNICEF, Water Aid, and Water and Sanitation for the Urban Poor, use the day to raise public awareness, get media attention for water issues, and inspire action. Activities have included releasing publications and films, as well as organizing roundtables, seminars, and expositions. End Water Poverty is a global civil society. It is a coalition with 250 partner organizations. It sponsors Water Action Month every year and offers an event planning guidebook. Information related to the annual theme gives decision makers tools to implement sustainable use of water resources. More and more initiatives in schools and universities are educating people about the importance of conserving and managing water resources. Michigan State University held a contest for Best World Water Day poster in 2017. Primary school children in the Philippines participated in a My School Toilet contest in 2010. Every year, World Water Day campaign messages and publications reach millions of people through social media, dedicated websites, and other channels. In 2021, the World Water Day public campaign invited people to take part in a social media conversation about the value of water. More than 6,000 public conversations took place in over 140 countries on social media from November 2020 to mid-February 2021. In 2017, 700 individual events were held in 110 countries, and there were over 5 lakh authors on social media using the hashtag World Water Day. In 2018, there was a 25% increase in both the number of website visits and the maximum potential reach on social media, largely due to celebrity support and a coordinated communications approach across the United Nations. Besides, water is a transparent fluid which forms the streams, lakes, oceans, and rain of the world. It is a major constituent of the fluids of organisms. As a chemical compound, a water molecule contains 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen atoms that are connected by covalent bonds. The chemical formula is H2O. Further, water is a transparent, odorless, and tasteless liquid. It's a compound of hydrogen and oxygen. It freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees centigrade and boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees centigrade. In a more or less impure state, it constitutes rain, oceans, lakes, rivers, etc. It contains 11.188% hydrogen and 88.812% oxygen by weight. Furthermore, caring for our water resources is the business of everybody. Water can lead us out of crisis. Prosperity and peace rely on water. We can foster harmony between communities and countries by uniting around the fair and sustainable use of water from international to local levels. On the occasion of World Water Day 2025, on behalf of Institute of Harmony and Peace Studies, New Delhi, I wish to make a strong appeal to my fellow humans in India and world over. Let us appreciate the great divine gift of water to the world and ensure that it is kept clean and made available to one and all so that we are geared towards prosperity and peace. Hail World Water Day. Thank you.